What's up, guys? You're welcome to David YouTube channel once again, where we talk about data science, productivity, and faith. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how and why you need to break free from the tutorial hell. There's such a thing referred to as tutorial hell. Tutorial hell is that place where you seem to be watching lots and lots of tutorials upon tutorials, course upon course, but then it seems as though you're not making any measurable growth or improvement in your learning skills. As a matter of fact, you just feel like you're not learning anything, because even though you've watched the tutorials, if you're asked to replicate what you watched on your own, you really can't do that by yourself, right? That's what we call a tutorial hell. And oftentimes learners who are trying to break into the field of data science and analytics seem to be in that tutorial hell, where they are watching series of tutorials over and over and over and over again. For lack of better words, they are binge watching them. They feel like they're making measurable progress, but actually they're not making any progress, because if they are asked to solve those problems themselves on their own without tutorials, they really can't do anything. So the truth about this is that learning a tech skill or learning anything in particular is actually active and not really passive, right? You really can't pick up a skill innately, like on the inside, without actually being actively involved. And that activity comes from doing, right? Back in the days in my banking operations, when a new process was brought into the operations, even though we have read the operations manual, I really can't say I can't do it until I've actually done it, right? So this concept where you just get to watch the videos over and over again is really not taking you anywhere. So you need to break free from that hell of tutorial, because it gives you a feeling that you are actually learning, but really and truly you're not learning anything. So then how do you break free from tutorial hell? How do you cut up that cycle of you just watching tutorials and then becoming angry and saying, oh, I'm watching tutorial but I'm not learning anything? What do you do? This is the secret. The secret to this is that you need to start doing projects. You need to get your hands dirty by doing projects. Projects, as it were, really helps you to apply what you've learned in a real world setting or a simulated setting, whichever way. So personally, say for example, if I've learned a thing or two, or new things, new concept, new tools, I get to apply it to my work, right? Because I see that it's helping me solve a particular problem, and so I have to figure out how to use this tool or skill to solve a problem I'm trying to solve. So I'm not just learning the skill abstractly. I'm not just trying to learn about Python or NumPy or Pandas or scikit-learn or SQL or with clauses without using it, right? So I'm trying to learn about temporary tables because I want to be able to use it to solve a problem in my analysis in SQL, right? So this is really how you get to learn. And if you don't have a place where you can apply this in an organization, this is where the place of projects comes in, right? You need to learn to pick up projects to work on to help you solve problems within the project. Because when you get to do these things yourself, you now encounter problems, and then you need to learn how to troubleshoot and debug those problems yourself. So the process where you are now troubleshooting and debugging those problems by yourself, that is where the real learning comes in, right? That's where you can actually say that, oh, I am learning, because you're not just doing the project, you're encountering problems within the project, and then you're forced to solve those problems yourself. You're forced to research on how you can solve those problems yourself, and so that's how true learning really comes in. So it's not enough to say I'm watching so many tutorials here and there, I'm going to so many courses here and there on Udemy, courses on Coursera. No, you need to get to the point where you need to apply these skills in projects. The place of projects cannot be overestimated, right? So guys, you're out there, you're watching so many tutorials, you're learning data science, data analytics, you're trying to pick up your Excel skills, your SQL skills, how to use Python, how to use a BI tool. You need to start doing projects, right? That's how you break from tutorial hell. Else you're gonna go in cycles, from tutorial to tutorial, and when push comes to shove, you really can apply yourself into anything. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you got a thing or two out of this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified once the next video comes up. Alright guys, thank you.